Hi everyone, James from Elite. So I'm at the InstallerSHOW 2026, here to check out the latest products in the industry, latest tech, latest software, latest heat pumps. Catch up with some old faces, yeah, see what it's all about. So I'm going to show you the best bits of the InstallerSHOW 2026. Okay, so I'm here with Sonny. This is Samsung, and this is one of the most exciting bits of kit I wanted to come and see today, actually. I'll let Sonny explain it, the reason why it's that exciting. Probably one of the only models on the market that can do this.
Yeah.
And this is the
EHS Quinn. So it's the first unit on the market that can do air-to-air, air-to-water out of one single outdoor unit.
nice.
So the air-to-water side, traditional radiators, underfloor, hot water cylinder, all through the wet connections off the back of the unit. And then what you've got is a range of indoor units ranging from 1.5 kilowatt wall mounts to 9 kilowatt ducted units that can do multi-rooms, and our one-way ceiling cassettes for the fridge connection. So that'll be R32 refrigerant running to the indoor units.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So R32 going into the indoor.
So the air-to-air
And
side
what's
is
the-
on the refrigerant side.
And obviously what goes through the plate exchanges towards the underfloor and the radiators is,
Water.
and is that the R290 on that side?
That's R30. So it's all R32.
R32, obviously it's just to get around the indoor unit issue. So can you do, for instance, radiators, your radiators, and then saying, I've got a bit of a chill, I want to top up that bedroom. Can you do radiators and one indoor unit at the same time?
Yes, you can. So you can have heating both indoor through the air-to-air units and your radiators on at the same time. So if you happen to be away, you forgot to turn your system on to get temperature into the house when you come back, you can get instant heat through the air-to-air units whilst your radiators are warming up in the background.
Nice. I tell you what, this is why everybody ain't got this. This is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, it's probably 40 degrees outside right now. So it's really apparent that we need this kind of technology. And so what also is quite interesting is you've got the aircon units in, they're grabbing energy and heat from inside.
Yeah.
Where does that go?
So you've got a heat recovery option on this. So whilst you're cooling the room, you can extract that heat and dump all the heat recovered into the hot water cylinder. So you're not wasting any energy there.
So we've got radiators, domestic hot water and aircon unit, all in one unit.
Yeah.
You were saying earlier that you just need this passing by the boiler upgrade scheme.
MCS, yeah.
We found that might be a bit easier to do now that air-to-air is coming onto the boiler upgrade scheme soon. So these kind of products will try to find the way a bit easier, whereas before they might have been a bit more difficult. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'll be definitely looking to install one of these in a customer's house because we're getting lots of heat pumps, lots of aircon. We're having to go to different manufacturers for different products.
Yep.
So all under one product. Sonny's going to show me the smart controls as well, hopefully. And yeah, but we're loving this. This can go to up to 10 indoor units if possible. So we're doing Buckingham Palace basically. Radiators, underfloor, hot water, all in one unit. Why wouldn't you have it? Let's go and look at the smart controls. Okay, take it away, Sonny.
So this is what we call the FN control board, and it comes with the AI Home touch controller, which is a 7-inch touchscreen. It's essentially a Samsung tablet. So you can mount the control box in your cylinder cupboard out of the way, and then remotely mount the touchscreen controller in the hallway and use it as a thermostat. So what you've got on the main screen when you first turn it on is what we call tiles. So you got your heating zones and your domestic hot water. This is where by simply tapping into them, you can turn them on and change the temperatures. This is currently in demo mode, so I can't actually go into a lot of the settings, but I'll give you an overview of what you can and can't do. What you've also got is Smart Things. If you don't know what Smart Things is, it's a Samsung app that allows you to control a lot of smart home devices. So it's not just Samsung products. You can control Ring doorbells, Philips Hue.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So instead of having multiple different apps doing different things, you can integrate it all onto Smart Things and have our app to control everything. It can also pair with your smart home meter, so you can get energy running costs of any of those smart products as well. You then have schedule, so this is where you can set up your heating and hot water schedules. So you can see we have different ones here and we have them in time blocks. To add a new schedule, just click on the plus button here. Choose what it's for, heating or hot water. So let's choose hot water. Choose the days you want it for. Click OK. And then you can put it into time blocks. They always starts at midnight. So for instance, if you're on an off-peak tariff, starting from 12 a.m. to let's say 6 a.m., you're on, half price tariff. You can get your hot water charge during that. You simply go on and choose what temperature you want it to. Let's do it to 47, click OK, and that's it. You can add another time block for another time by simply dragging and dropping. Choose a different temperature and you can click save. And that's added. You can then copy these to different days as well, so you're not having to do that again in case you missed out a day. So let's go back to the home screen. You then have away mode. What this does is it just turns the unit into low power mode, but it just keeps it trickling so that if you are away, it still gets some heat in the property.
Well, one of the benefits of that is if you have your wet system at about 14, 15, 16 degrees, because you're away most of the week, you can have the benefit of instantaneous heating with the air-to-air afterwards and top that quite quickly. And that is some of the problems with the air-to-water systems. It needs to be on, thermal mass, low slow and continuous, but with the responsiveness of the air-to-air, that luxury of topping up really quickly with one unit is obviously going to be massively important.
Yeah, definitely. Scrolling on, you have a zone overview. So this is on the standard screen. This will show you how the system's working in real time. So this is set up as a hybrid, for instance, but depending on how you install it and how you commissioned it, the icons will change. So it will tell you in real time the flow and return temperatures, the litres per minute the unit's running at, and then the tank temperature, and if you've got your heating on, what temperature it's gone to. And this is showing underfloor heating. If you were to say you're using radiators, a radiator icon will come up. And with the aircon units, it will also come in and show you the aircon units and the temperatures in those rooms as well. So at a glance, you can get a lot of information on what's going on in the system.
And that's really good for the homeowner, and to have them nice visuals, because, historically, controllers are really difficult to navigate, really difficult for the homeowner. So to have nice big visuals, it's just going to be best for the homeowner.
Yeah, exactly that.
Wow, Samsung have gone all out. Heating, cooling and hot water all in one unit. That is amazing. If you like this video, please check out the next episode of the Installer series. And as always, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. It massively helps. See you on the next one.